This team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah. In this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check.
ready to light it up tonight.
Let's go, y'all. Trying to charge the headphones. Fuck around, man. Turn these bitches off for a couple seconds. Game 2 of our 6th game until the end of the season. We playing Kawhi Leonard, and I talk shit before the beginning of the game, so I'm probably coming in this game cold. I'm gonna have to shoot and all that shit and get myself out of cold. He gonna come in hot. I don't know why they do this shit, but
Look out there, MD.
what the fuck is that? Donnie Depp? My shooter on already maxed out. My shooter on already maxed out. Coming in this hot. I'm coming in cold. Low. Full. Go that bitch. Go that bitch. Like late. Go that bitch. Like early. Oh, come on, we do it. What? Come on, yeah, that bitch hit. That bitch hit. That bitch hit.
Coming up next, the Clippers taking on the Lakers. For the Clippers, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouth.
Good.
But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want to taste victory once again.
They're playing just as bad as we playing, folks.
Clippers. Tip-off coming up next.
2 of the worst teams in the fucking league. How? I don't know. What's up?
Welcome
We
to
could draft a fucking big man.
We
can get a big man in the draft, yo.
This is Kevin Harlan
yo, it's just saying. I'll
with
give
Brett
him
Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline.
We can
And
get a
look
big
at
man
the
in the
block
draft.
shot number over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Yeah, now I'm hot.
The Clippers
Kawhi,
starting
yeah.
5. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Norman Powell is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hill. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Davis at the center locking down the middle. We know MP never misses a chance to show up for his team's fans.
Come on, bro. Fucking post move.
You already tell us it's going to be a good conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, it smells like a good combo.
That doesn't make any sense.
Smells like we about to have a great conversation. Tell him the air. Look at the move I just got him with. I know he don't really look. Force him one way. Fake like I'm about to shoot. He had the draw.
And this season, he's going the extra mile by committing to winning every home game he plays in. That's a pretty bold objective.
And the jury is still out on whether MP can make that a reality this year. Being a dominant home team takes time and commitment. It's not something you can just say. You have to do it night in and night out.
And now, let's send it over to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, Kevin. MP talked to me about the importance of today's game. He said we know we need to be in a better position than last season, and it's up to us. We have to win these games at home. No excuses. They are locked in and focused today. Kevin?
Doesn't it sound like a DA? Wow, that's something else. Good stuff. Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team. Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So are you getting your massages? Are you taking care of your treatments? Are you getting in the weight room to make sure your body is not atrophying in any way? You keep that strength that you put on in the off season. All these little things add up to you maintaining a level of performance and consistency that your teammates and yourself can rely on.
Chase to me. AD over there. I'm chasing me. AD over there.
Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. It's a three-point game. McConnell against James. Now, here's McConnell. Tight defense on him. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Back to McConnell. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Hill with Zubac defending. Hill passes to Reeves. Hill kicks to James. It's back to Hill. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
You know, it seemed like once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite directions. And unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong side of that equation.
Here's Hill. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. The drive by Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 3-point lead. Pass to Leonard. Now Powell. McConnell with it. Over James. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's James. Basket counts.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Clippers leading by 3. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad, but some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Hill against McConnell. Hill drives in. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Powell finds Leonard. Powell sets a screen for Leonard. Back to Powell from past the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Hill working it over. Outside for Davis. It's back to Hill. And stolen by Leonard. Goes up. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
What a play by Leonard there. Gets up the court so fast, and nothing's going to stop him from finishing strong.
And here is Hill. We saw him with 29 points last game. Davis sets a screen. Hill drives in and then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Now, here's Brown. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Back to McConnell. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Over Hill. Leonard, no luck.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The offensive rebound. Jones kicks to Hill. Off target at the rim.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside Leonard shoots the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Leonard's got 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Brown against Hill. Lets it go from deep. Powell with the steal. That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game. Bruce Brown. He's checked in for the Clippers.
Second team foul. Clippers substitution.
Fires a 3 off the inbound. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Hill with it. Picked up by Brown. Hill against Brown. Hill passes to James. It's back to Hill. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Reeves the pass to Hill. Reeves with the screen on Brown. Hill kicks to Jones. Pass to Hill. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Davis, his second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You don't want to give a bunch of these mid-range jumpers to AD because he'll get in the rhythm and he'll bury you.
Davis against Zubac. Now Leonard over Hill. And it's Leonard missing. Hill dishes to Jones. The 3. Hill, no good.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Here's Leonard. Hill pulls it in. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Reeves. It's back to Hill. And stolen by Leonard. And it's sent back by Hill. And they get it back. A nice shot by Brown. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Both free throws good from Hill. Clippers leading by 5. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, he couldn't have been more complimentary about Kawhi Leonard. After some injury issues, he's now back to being the best guy on the floor most of the time. Coach said slowing him down is like trying to hold back an avalanche with a shovel. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers.
Fuck that. No, fuck that.
Wagner's checked in for Brown. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Gabe Vincent in for T.J. McConnell. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Vincent. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner has screen on Russell. Vincent misses.
And already they take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Hill. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Zubac. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old-school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player. And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Zubac. Vincent with it from the arc. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Alexander Walker. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and the Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Zubac. Powell with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Norman Powell, as a point getter, understands the value of the free throw. He's been over 80% for his career at the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that. Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And he makes good on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Norman Powell has a lot of strength, and that time he played too.
Here's Hill. Lays it up and banks it in. Hill's got 10 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Vincent. He has yet to score. Pass to Brown. Wagner with his screen for Brown. Hits it from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Hill passes to Vanderbilt. Alexander Walker on the wing.
Oh, wow. That was crazy.
1:12 left in the first quarter.
They tipped it in like I fucked that up.
Now here's Brown. Defended by Alexander Walker. Brown the pass to Wagner. Now Vincent. Wagner has screen on Russell. Vincent. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside Hill. Shoots over Brown. Hill, no good. Clippers leading by 9. Brown with it. He's picked up by Russell. A nice shot by Brown. There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Hill. He's got 12. Puts it up. Can't nail the jumper.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Brown against Vanderbilt.
I'm stupid.
Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. To the middle. Trying to find Wagner. Gets it to him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just...
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Clippers ahead. They lead by 13. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Hill in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Alexander-Walker on the wing. Floats it up for Hill. Stolen away.
I was going up.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Russell. Brown against Russell. Pass to Lopez. There's Wagner with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hill's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. Alexander-Walker passes to Hill. A 3 ball. A shot by Alexander-Walker, no good. Here's Vincent, defended by Alexander-Walker. Vincent misses.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
White was hell now.
Now here's Powell. His last outing, he had 24
What's
points.
Up, man? Hell no. Hey, Wagner. Or
Hill has the open look. Traps in the tray. Hill's got 5
acting like I
points
can't
now.
hit him right now, but I'm going to shoot.
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
I'm going to shoot, bro.
Hill against Brown.
I'm going to shoot, bro.
And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Hill drives in, and he trims the lead to single digits. Hill's got 19 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Vincent, the bounce pass. Pass to Wagner. There's Brown with the 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Russell finds Hill. Ring shot on the way. And the Lakers
That's the midi. That's the midi I ain't been letting me hit. It's right there. Come on, man.
And here is Brown. He's got 8. Pass to Wagner. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
That's a 2 from Powell. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Powell's got 6. Davis with a screen on Brown. Hill.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He added 29 points, and as usual, he orchestrated the offense with superb passing. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see.
Hold up.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
Yeah, the first quarter we shot like 6. Second quarter we were fired. They said we was ice cold in that.
You can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Yeah.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Davis nails the 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clippers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Oh, AD.
first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots.
Can I get something to drink, please?
Right around 75%.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
It's good from long range.
And seeing Leonard hit the corner three, I'm reminded of his Game 7 dagger when Toronto beat Philly and went on to win it all.
Come on. Where you going?
Hill kicks to Jones. 6 on the shot clock.
Don't shit with it.
Here's James. And it comes off the front of the rim. Clippers leading by 3. Brown outside. Fires from the line. He squares up and sinks it. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Ball's not loose.
Too early.
Right side, Leonard. Over Hill.
Fuck out of here.
And it's sent back by Hill.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Oh, buddy, go.
Looking around.
I got food, buddy.
Hill against Lopez. Hill kicks to James.
I got food, buddy. I'm telling you, I got food.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be
I
shooting
seen
free
that
throws
block
here.
come down the punch.
The Lakers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so Brown will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Leonard. Lakers with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Hill inside. He's covered by McConnell. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Hill. McConnell against James. McConnell with it. He had 10 points in the win against Washington. Brown outside. Zubats finds Leonard. Shoots over Connect. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Zubats.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you. What's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's
Come on.
Wow, he's checked in for the
Come on, man.
That's more like rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi, confident inside.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Hill against Brown. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And McConnell gets it to go.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
To the inside. And James throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Powell. Outside Leonard from deep. Here's Zubats. Up again. Oh, look, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Leonard. Here's McConnell. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And this is a nice outburst on the scoring end for Kawhi. He's been looking for his shot and connecting each trip down.
Inside. And James throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard with the screen on James. McConnell kicks to Leonard.
It was amazing. What's that looking like, man?
Here's Powell. He's got 6.
I ain't gonna lie, after the first quarter, shit was looking ugly.
Hill pulls it in.
Shit was looking ugly.
Hill's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And a wide open look for James. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Down low. Tries it from 9. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Is he hurt? Hold up. Is he hurt? Oh, no, he just celebrated.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's the screen. Here's Hill. Takes it inside. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams.
I might play that Wemby game
Nets.
just to say
And then on Wednesday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Both free throws good from Hill. Clippers leading by 5.
Out of the second quarter. First quarter
McConnell passes to Zubac. Back to McConnell. It's Powell on the wing. Zubac with the screen for Powell. Going inside.
Good defense. Stay there. Hands up, man.
Zubac's in the post.
Good defense. That's all you can do, man.
And it's Zubac with the extra effort.
With a finish by Zubac on that play, just powering it down.
The Lakers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And it's Hill penetrating.
Yo, big bitch.
Baby.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless neck.
Oh, my God. Bro, why would he jump on Powell? Oh, my God. You just coming off. Yo, Reeves ain't shit because he set you up. He knew I was coming. We drew this up in practice. Oof. Oh, man. Yeah, almost lost his life. So, head scratch. Yeah, why would he jump on me?
Getting inside.
They must not have told him no.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
They set the screen. Here's Hill. And he uses the glass on the way.
The Luka step. Slow-mo. Don't know when to jump.
Got 36.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Outside Leonard from downtown. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Brown against Hill. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
We're going into the half. 15 for 30, and I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Fuck that. Yep, I'm shooting. This is me on my Jimmy Butler shit. When he was about to leave Minnesota. Like, nigga.
2:30.
Gangster. I'm doing 20 with. I'm running back
I just want
up.
to make sure they're really soft.
Start another combo.
I just want to make sure they're really soft.
Nah, yeah, man. We shooting 50%. And I'm shooting just a high percent. High volume right now.
Well, Kawhi, he's tearing
fuck
him
that.
up.
I'm
This
getting
is a guy
everybody.
who can dismantle you at both ends, using his power.
We're gonna win,
and
man.
his
I'm
smarts
stop
to
trying to
give you
get 20 assists.
And let's turn our attention now
that.
to the.
Look at that. Yo,
And
who are
that's
the
a
top
halftime
rookies
wrap.
is on
Let's
the
get
Nets?
back to the.
That's crazy. I might go to the Nets. We got a young core.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. You look at the prophet in this game. He's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So for the Clippers right now, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Powell is out there with T.J. McConnell.
They think I'm scared of them? They think I'm scared of them, Polo.
Pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Hold up, man.
With
I'm gonna have me 60 this game. Fuck it. Fuck everybody else. I'm gonna have me 60.
Or he'll destroy you.
I better get it how y'all live it, man.
Reeves against
Get it how they live it. What do God?
Pass to McConnell. Shot clock at 6.
No, stop it.
Over James. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got 10 points.
Yeah.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his
Yes, sir.
defense
Let's
down.
go.
He said,
Come on,
I
y'all,
can
run the play
run
there.
shots, switch on to
Run the play there,
anybody,
yeah.
guard the pick and roll.
Why, I like
I can
that.
guard the post. I can
Oh,
guard
fuck
the
that.
pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
Lock in.
Back to McConnell.
Step up. Hands up.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his
Yo,
6 taken on the floor.
He
What
cooking
a
right now. I
performance
ain't
on
gonna
the
lie.
offensive end. He's making
having a
the
little moment.
defenders pay
Oh,
right
shit, back there.
now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Okay. Ready?
Davis with a screen on Brown. Hill kicks to James.
Come
Pass
off
to
it,
Davis.
Rodney.
Now here's James. He's covered by
Come off the
McConnell.
screen.
This one for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Hill's got 10 rebounds here
Who got
tonight.
him?
So
Oh, I
active.
saw y'all. I saw y'all.
And foul
Yeah.
on the shot.
Yeah.
He'll shoot 2
Yeah.
and the free throw line.
I saw it. Come on.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have
Easy
made
call.
7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Easy
And
call,
he knocks
man.
down the
Come
first
on.
one. Good on both.
Yeah.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Zubac. Leonard against Hill. And that one's good. Leonard.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Oh,
Lakers trail by 8.
why hot? Not no more. Hold on.
Now Hill. He has 40 to the inside. Got a piece of it.
Real second. That was a late
James
pass.
has
I've
got
been
8.
through it up. And
And you
they
gotta
Good
love
shit,
the
Bonnie.
bucket in the paint.
Come on,
in this
man.
sort of a grinded out game.
can't hit a shot this game. You feel me?
Pass to Powell. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Jones. And that one's good. Leonard.
Wow, 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Brent, I've always thought the stoic demeanor of Kawhi Leonard was very imposing for an opponent.
Well, there's just no rattling, right, Kevin? How many times have you seen Kawhi Leonard get outside of himself, react to a call, become emotional? Now, as a teammate, you have to have an understanding that he might not motivate you in that way, but certainly as an opponent, it's intimidating. I remember playing against John Stockton and Karl Malone much in the same way. Emotionless, relentless, that's sometimes intimidating for an opponent.
James, a screen on Brown. Floats it up for James.
Come on.
Hill dishes to Jones.
Yeah, nigga. The hustle.
James kicks to Hill. Shoots over Brown.
The hustle.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 7 on the basket.
Come on, man.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're
what?
Not going to hit that
fuck
one
out of here.
often.
Man, fuck out of here. That's not a shot. I'm killing niggas with that mini all game.
Zubac
First quarter was a little rough. After the first quarter, that's my shot. I'm there.
Reeves with the rebound.
Watch. Oh, that was too easy. That was too easy. That ain't my fault. They let me fly. God gave me special flights.
That difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. On our AT&T 5G Slam
that combo out is cool for
so an explosive highlight. James against McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Powell finds Brown. For Davis. Davis with the ball.
Let's go, lady.
To check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
Leaders in the All-Star voting.
A fun time a year. You're
I'm up there.
which players
I'm up
will
there.
be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Well, you look at Davis. He's received
People
the
want to see
fourth
me
most
play. I might do the
votes in
All-Star
West.
game. I don't
If the
know.
All-Star game were today,
I let
he'd be
Apollo. Should I do the All-Star game, man?
As dynamic as
What you
he's been
think?
this season, it wouldn't be right if he wasn't
Give me a year now, man.
starting lineup.
And we'll keep you posted.
But I just go
as
to the next season. I ain't stressing it. It's still gonna be in my bucket as an all-time.
The fader. And it's Davis missing. Clippers leading by 5.
Hey,
It's
it's
Powell
sauce
on
though.
the
That
wing.
sauce about that
Guarded
video,
by
right?
Smart. Powell, the pass to Brown.
That sauce. It's the sweet
And they
sauce.
double up Brown. And the wide open shot from McConnell. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Lakers have gone 6 and 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Vanderbilt with the screen. The drive by Hill.
Tell you, I really get up there.
Guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Pass to Leonard. The shot.
Oh, looking like that, man.
Gets it to fall from the right block. Leonard's got 31 points.
Nah, I gotta
The wingspan of Kawhi is a bit sneaky, longer than you think. Makes him effective down low.
I gotta do the same way.
Here's Hill. And taken away by Brown.
Did I? Give him about a little bit.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Leonard, no luck.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender. And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection.
Pass
to Powell. Leonard, the pass to Powell. To the paint. Here's McConnell. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
That's a smart read from Powell. He analyzed the play there and made the right pass.
Lakers trail by 5. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hill. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. Free throw drops for Hill for the Clippers. Wagner's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Brown comes in for Norman Powell. And Vincent subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Brown against Smart. Brown outside. The kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game. As they
not
have the
there.
next to look forward to.
They not there.
Getaway game for them. A one-game road trip.
I'm not
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Brown outside. Brown outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Hill for three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Brown. The kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Hill against Brown. Hill passes to Vanderbilt. It's back to Hill. No good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Inside. Brown, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Becker. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown inside. He's against Vanderbilt. Pass to Zubac. Over Hill. Excellent D there from Hill. Lakers shooting has just been outstanding.
He thought because I was alone on you.
Team in this game.
Nah, he thought because I was alone. Oh, chill. Oh, they gotta give me that. I'm beating them on layup. I'm out of breath, though.
Rebounds now in
I'm
the
out
game.
of breath. All right, step back some minutes is on here right now.
And Zim with it.
3 seconds. He
And
down there
there's
for
the
about to
whistle.
say, what the
3-second
fuck?
violation.
Nah, don't wait your head, nigga. I'm counting 10 seconds, B. Like, you was down there for a minute.
You take a look at Hill.
I done lost 2 points on my average.
Out there. He can seemingly score at will.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
The Lakers making a switch here. Martin's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Batum comes in for Brown. Christie subbed in for Vincent.
Motherfuckers on me, Andy.
Russell sets a screen for Hill. Let's go. And the Lakers with another miss. Clippers leading by 3. Brown with it. Now guarded by Smart. Pass to Christie.
Step up for me.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Inside, Becker.
Big man.
Dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stump to get the 2 points.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Drake.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The drive by Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Hold up,
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
Yo, I'm going for my fucking...
Smart against Brown.
Off the fucking glass, nigga. Off the fucking glass. Off the fucking glass.
Outside for
Oh, the Euro to the pass was crazy. The Euro to the pass was crazy. Hold up, the slow Euro to the pass, man. Chill. I had the lane too. I could have just, But look how the whole team drew. Beat him on that move. Beat everybody right there. I go up with the right off the glass. Would have been mad smooth. He was just standing there. One time he was just watching. I go off to kill him, but nah. I guess Smart stepped into that bitch.
And a breakdown here, guys.
I got 50 feet, 10 to 10.
Great job by this team.
No small feet. With a block. I just definitely punched that shit off the glass.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. You look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Lakers in the lead. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Martin finds Smart. Smart puts the pick in for Hill. Christie with the
Give me
rebound.
that now. Give me that back.
The Clippers shooting
First quarter
41% from the floor so far in the third. Drills it from outside. Brown's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Clippers.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Hill, no good.
Give me loose. That one's hurt. Oh.
Here's Christie. Hasn't made one yet.
My shots right now.
Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Shots. Say I won't.
Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points, and we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
One more of that. May I have a Lucy? Of our movements, gracias, I think.
And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
We need some words.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
GA focusing on the physicality of the game. He clearly wants more aggressiveness.
And understandable. Setting the tone on defense critical if you want to get this win.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Hill is out there with Jones. Then there's Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Hill with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Or back there, maybe.
To the inside. Here's Wagner.
You hear me?
And finish off by Wagner.
That pass
over
into
here.
The paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Oh, shit.
Hill against
get
the
one?
2.
I feel like we ain't got one.
To the paint. And stolen by Wagner.
Yeah, I saw that.
Brown outside. Pass to Batum for the 3.
He's got him for 2.
Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Batum can still knock down threes. He gives you that kind of gravity that the offense relies on.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above
That's
the rim.
why I can't
Love
shoot.
to see him get up like that.
Look at my stamina. It felt like that's just the second quarter.
Here's Brown.
I guess because I'm hot. My stamina been down.
Post is good. And the Clippers lead by 5.
That's why I got to stop passing the rock without what it was to.
He's got such a nice
I got
touch
11
around the rim.
assists.
Maybe you
I
foul
start
there.
thinking like I ain't been already doing that. But
Batum against Hill. And the layup falls. Hill's got 56 points in the game.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Pass to Brown.
Or don't switch.
Back to Batum. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Reed.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Outside Hill. Jones, the pass to Hill. Lakers passing it around. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
I stepped outside.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Brown with it. Connect picks him up. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Can't hit the reverse layup. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Hill. Here's Reeves.
Nice pass. Did you see that pass? Did you see that pass?
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here.
Go to shut the pass. There go shut the pass. That's the only way we should have passed, man. That was a hell of a pass. I could have just faked him for the layup, too. Huh. Hey, ooh.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
Brown outside. Back to Vincent. There's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Davis with a screen on Batum. Down low. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Batum. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. James checked in for Connect. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for Vincent. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Right side, Leonard. The tray. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Hill. Banked in off the glass. Hill's
hold up. Kawhi. I know you the call, but boy, I made you the kitten mitten for a second. Oof. Now I'm back here, Pepe. Toof. He bumping into his own man. Too. I learned that one from AI. I ain't gonna lie. I learned that one from AI. AI showed me that. As he go. What the?
At 58.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Leonard against Hill. And it's Leonard missing.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And good! There's another.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. Batum screen on James. Brown inside. James defending. And it's Brown missing. And so Hill bring it up for the Lakers. Back to Reeves. Brown against James. Hill sets the screen for James. Outside Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. He shoots again on the wing. Reeves. James outside. It's Hill on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. James has a 2-pointer. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. That one drops for him. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
On the wing, Hill. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Prophet really making a difference.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Brown comes in for Nicholas Batum. Powell, he's checked in for Wagner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Brown. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. James, a screen on Leonard. Here's Hill. No luck that time.
that would have been tough. That would have been tough. Let the Euro come off with the layup. Oh, that would have been tough. I'll give it to Ian Smith. That would have been tough.
Time in the shot that would have put them on top. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Zubac, a screen on James. McConnell scanning the floor. Fires for three. Hill pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Outside, Davis. It's back to Hill. To the inside. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
The Clippers trail. Now, here's McConnell. Zubac finds Leonard. Count that bucket. 33 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pass to Powell. Leonard on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here's McConnell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Jones dishes to James. Pass to Hill. The three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
And it's Hill with the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside Leonard. Back to McConnell. Inside, Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis.
He's off on the second.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
McConnell kicks to Leonard. Over Hill. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Powell against James. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Clippers shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one on Davis.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
James, the pass to Hill. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell with it. Was picked up by Hill. Powell dishes to Leonard. Over Hill. And it's Leonard missing. The Lakers trail. And it's Hill penetrating. And Hill throws it down. Right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And here's Leonard. Takes the 13-footer. Good.
What quick hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. James sets the screen for Hill. Floats it up for James. Money!
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Leonard. And it's out of bounds. Ray Sims last touch by Hill.
Motherfucker. Time man, I snooze. Yeah, come on. Go ahead. It's disrespectful. That wasn't a block. I punched that shit, nigga. Fuck out of here, Kawhi.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
I'm doing what Jokic just did, nigga. 60-point triple-doubles. And he didn't have 16-15 with it. He had to go into double OT to make that happen.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Don't shoot.
Back to James. Hill against Leonard. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Here's Hill.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Like that.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout.
My first 70-point game. Hold up, man.
Not taking any chances.
I'll be petty. I'm tired of these niggas.
And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
McConnell kicks to Leonard. Puts up a three. No good from three-point territory. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
20-point game.
And he commits the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers with the ball. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And this is what dominating the glass
looks like.
It just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little.
That's what I got to do for us to win by 4. I got to just make history.
That much of a force rebounding the ball.
That's what I got to do for us to win by 4. I got to come out and make fucking history. This is crazy.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man.
Next season, maybe I only got to average 30. You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm averaging. I got to put up. Now, don't root for me now, nigga. You wasn't rooting for me. These some of the craziest stats you're going to see, man. Like, where you go? Baby, look up Jokic's 60-point triple-double from last night. See what that nigga had, man.
Points from Kobe. Unreal.
Huh? Nikola Jokic. He had a game last night where he scored 60 points, had a triple-double, but it was in 2 overtimes. I want to see what his stat was, like what he shot shooting percentage-wise. What did I just shoot? Nikola Jokic, he plays for the Nuggets. Triple-double, or a 60-point triple-double. Just have a 60-point triple-double. It's just I played 48. Oh, he lost? Yeah, they lost to the Timberwolves, which is crazy. All right, so he didn't even win. All right. What did he, what did Wilson say his shit? His shooting percentage. Like, I shot 28 for 59 or 56. What did he shoot? I shot 3 for 10 from the 3. AD had a good game too. 17 for 12. I had 5 blocks. Yeah, Nicole. So he had 10 and 10. I got 16 and 15. I got 10 more points. How many steals he have? Shoot percentage. I mean, 12 for 14 from the free throw. Like, man, fuck out of here. Leonard did Leonard shot 16 for 34. Yeah. No, 31 points at the shipping. Oh. Okay. That ain't it then, baby. But we just found out that we know for a fact they played the Timberwolves. It was last night. They played the Timberwolves. But he only had 160-point triple-double. I'm sorry, I probably didn't have to put you through all this. I need to do some. Well, Brian Reeves, not really shit. I'm smart on the shot. Yeah, shit. Alright. 61. Right. $18 for what? So he was 18 for 29. Yeah, he had a better percentage than me, I think. He was 6 for 11 from 3, which is good. I was 3 for 10. Yeah, he shot better than me from 3, but his field goal was 18 for FG. Field goal is anything that's not a 3-point, or it's a shot total. Any shots you make. So like me, I shot. Baby, think about it. I shot 28 for 56. That's my field goal percentage. Field goals made / attempted. But out of those 56 shots, 10 of them were threes. So from inside, I shot 28 for 50 or for 46. You feel me? So he shot slightly cleaner. I had more points in less minutes. more rebounds, more assists. I had less minutes, more points, 10 more points, more rebounds, more assists. He had one more steal than me. I had 5 blocks. He had none. You know what I'm saying? How many turnovers did he have? TOs. Just TOs. All right, how many? What's that? Turnover violation. Yeah, 4. Look, I'm playing the Celtics next. PF is fuck, I don't know. Yep.
They weren't even trying to win, so you better not lose.
Transition. I don't know. Free throw. I don't know if TS is what I just said it was.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
What, FTA?
Over here.
Bill, well, free throws, attempted and free throws, man. Oh, damn, fuck. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. This shit about to be fucked up, yo. This game about to be fucked up. Because I guarantee you they didn't change the... Damn it, man. I guarantee you they didn't change the shit up. Bronny probably not even playing. Punch point game. Rebounds per game. Assist point game. So I average about 30, 11, and like rebounds is 8.2, I think. He's definitely about shit. He takes one.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building.
Yeah, we already got one.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another
I really don't care.
A moment here to see the numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Oh, damn.
Looking at the starting 5 for Boston.
Now I average 33, 10, and 8.6.
Then it's
It's crazy. My assist went down because my what's called went
and it's Springer
up. Yo, Joe Manzella, or how you say the nigga name? Probably the dopest coach in the fucking league.
Out there with James. Then there's Derrick Jones.
What up, baby?
And it's Hill in at the small forward position.
Let's check. She definitely is. Let's go put him back. See, me being loud and just talking my shit, that's what she be needed sometimes. And that way, man, you can finish our combo. You know what I'm saying?
A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And one thing we've been keeping track of here, MP's not in my house declaration. He wants them to be the best home team in this league.
And it's been a mixed bag so far, but he's taken any home loss very seriously. And I know you want to treat every game the same, whether it's at home or on the road. But for players like MP, there's a certain level of pride that makes these games different.
And the Lakers have possession, following the bucket by Boston. And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When
All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm out of space. Just walk.
Davis cuts hard like this. He's capable of getting quality looks.
To the middle. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Jrue Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Holiday. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Porzingis passes to Springer. Here's Brown. Davis with the defensive effort.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no
Leads
one was
the
there
lead
to
in the
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Brown. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. Pass to Tillman. Outside Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot misses. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. There's Davis with the 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Davis has got 5 points.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
James against Holiday.
Tatum, I think Tatum
with a screen on James. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, this is great basketball for Holiday. Running the play to find someone a shot.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Jrue Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Sinks it from distance.
Look, Holiday makes more than enough of those to keep the defense honest.
Throws it up high. Tipped away.
Yo, he punched it off the glass. Yo, that's crazy. Ronnie caught that shit and he punched it up. Man, fuck out of here. Jrue Holiday on it. Jrue Holiday on it. Yeah,
Brown with it. Picked up by Reeves. And Brown with the stuff.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Tillman, defended by Jones. Fires the 3. Davis with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, Brian.
That one's good. From
Come on,
James,
a little bounce pass
by
to Brian.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
They like the bounce pass too.
Outside Brown. Overhill. James with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brown. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Jones misses.
And it didn't register as an official block.
What a game, man. Listen, get me out. Get me out. Get me out early. I'm with that. Let's get this shit over. I got a couple more games. Couple more games, man.
They've got Derek Jones. James is out there with Cody Martin. Then there's Davis. And it's Hill in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. All right, I'm told we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, joining us now with the latest news. Shams, what's the update?
Thanks, BA. With the trade deadline nearing, the front office of the Celtics has announced their latest move. They've acquired one of the more mobile and athletic centers in the league. Clint Capella knows his role. Defend, run the floor, finish, rebound at a high level.
Yo, why he pulled his arm back at the last moment? Why he do that? He was out in the picture. As soon as I came off the he jumped me. He seen me jumping. And he thought it'd be, why would you jump me, bro? Just to, like, nah, my bad. It's over. Aw, damn.
In this league, but he can start in his role, and that certainly has quite a bit of value.
All right, Shams, thank you. Much appreciated. Here's Brown. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Doesn't go that time.
My board. Over Capella, over AD.
Here's Hill.
No, bad shot. I didn't want to do that, but I had to keep going.
That would have put him up. The Celtics shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
He had a bad first.
Here's Capella.
Come on, AD.
Gets another look. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And he makes it. Brown's got 13.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And it's flushed down.
Oh, my God.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for with his burst.
Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Martin against Brown. Screen by Capella. Lets the 3 fly. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
I wouldn't have had new guy down there.
Outside, Hill. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And Boston has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Walsh.
No,
and
Martin, stay
good.
Fucking with
Walsh has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up.
Bro.
If the assist is there,
you need to go back
you can bounce.
You got to go back to Charlotte, bro.
This James on the wing, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
On your head, and I 2 hands, shit up on.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
That's how we do it. You stay guarding him, and I'll guard him. There you go.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
There you go. Yeah.
It's Brown on the wing. Check by Hill.
Guard him, and I'll guard him. There we go.
Goes up from the top of the key.
I'll guard him. There we go.
Goes back up. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Capella. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
I don't know who's going to set
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by James.
Got him. I got him. Got him. I got him.
Holiday against James.
Got him. Still got him.
Walsh. No good from outside.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
He'll come back.
Left side Hill. Shoots from the baseline.
Oh, no.
Capella with a rebound.
No, bad shot.
Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I know.
Pass to Holiday. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Holiday's got 6.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside Jones. Inside. Here's Hill. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
And the Celtics in possession here. They lead by 4. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Drops in the 3.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Now here's Hill. He's got 12. Pass to Martin. Now Jones. Martin a screen. Outside, Hill. Jones, a pass to Hill. Left side, Davis.
One more. Yeah, should have hit one more.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Capella.
Hit my midi right now.
Let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He picked up 29 points, and talk about a two-way player. He was phenomenal at both ends. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Now here's Hill, an elite offensive player, averaging just over 33 a game. Smart for 3. The offensive rebound. Hill, the pass to Jones. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Shot's good.
Off the glass. Come on.
Rock solid screen there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Now here's Brown. 19 points in the game. To the inside. Springer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Brett, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Smart. Still without a bucket. Hill, the pass to Christie.
Getting covered by it.
And Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
Brown scanning the floor. Shoots from 14. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Graham. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. This is so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
Pass to Springer. Hill against Brown. Here's Tillman. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hill's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Tillman, guarded by Vanderbilt.
That was my turn. I was trying to hit
the line. He's off on the first.
Maybe we needed that.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Hill. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Hill. The shot. Boston pulls it in. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 6. And the basket by Tillman.
Outstanding floor awareness from Holiday. He knows exactly when one of his guys has been left uncovered.
I'm talking about last season. I'm talking about this season.
Outside, Hill. 13 feet out. The shot no good. Celtics lead by 7. Outside, Holiday. Pass to Shireman. Back to Holiday. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
The Lakers making a switch here. Russell is checked in. Walsh is checked in for Boston. Here's Walsh. It's Tillman, high post. Pass to Porzingis. It's blocked. It's stolen by Holiday.
Oh, why was he giving it to him? He just gave him the ball, bro. I'm the nigga in the white shirt.
To the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Coach, that was him. I never told him to give him the right either. He was just running. You know these niggas can't go 2 steps without trying to force feed with the fucking rock.
He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back after this word.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise.
And let's move to some and that is going to do it.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Oh, my.
Kicking off the second half.
Oh, my.
5. We've got Drew Holiday. Xavier Tillman is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Springer in at the 2. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Lakers trail. And he lobs it up. Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And Holiday, here we go. Count that bucket. Holiday's got 12 points.
Hey, Holiday sees the lane and does not hesitate.
On the wing, Reeves. Hill against Brown. To the paint. Here's James. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Boston on offense. Porzingis with a screen on James. Holiday passes to Springer. Here's Brown. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Fades back. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For 3. Jones grabs the board.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Reeves with the screen on Porzingis. For the lead. No good on the shot. Brown with some nice D. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Porzingis. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Kick out to Brown. They double team Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Springer. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
James against Holiday. Here's Hill. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Tillman, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Brown. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Brown's got 22.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
Jones. And that one is hammered home.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Tillman.
Trade away motherfucker. Russell. Trade away Smart.
Outside, Brown.
Trade away back there. Give us a big man.
Good work defensively by Hill.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Jones misses. The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Springer. He's covered by Reeves. Springer passes to Holiday. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Hill. He's got 17. With some arc. Rebound Boston. Tillman's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Celtics with the lead. Hill with the steal. Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this
I know that was some bull.
game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Porzingis. 9 points in the game. Holiday against James. Right side Holiday. It's tipped.
Got you, Ronnie. I got you.
Outside Reeves. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Celtics trail by 3. And here's Holiday. He's got 12. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Davis. And the shot falls short that time. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Hill, the pass to Reeves. Back to Hill. Screen by James. Down low. And here's Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. Hill for 3. Called in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Outside Jones. Outside Hill. Back to Jones. From down low. Rebound Boston. Here's Springer. He's got 7. On the wing, Holiday. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Holiday is one of the strongest guards in the league. He can handle the contact.
James deciding where to go with it. James, a screen on Brown. Hill with it, guarded now by Holiday. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Tillman. James against Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
They're taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
You still in this bitch, though. Hold up, man. 11 for 22, 50%.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. The lead is 2. Austin Reeves out there with James. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Hill in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Good on the shot. Hill's got 10 points in just the second half.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Capella, pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Hill with it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a...
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Brown against Reeves. Outside, Brown. Nifty move. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James passes to Hill. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Oh my.
The size
Too fast and said, fuck whoever under the rim.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Celtics trail by 6. Now Brown. Screen by Capella. From downtown, Brown can't hit.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Capella
against Hill. Capella with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Derek Jones.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in, and that's good as he hits both shots. The Lakers lead by 4. And there's the lob. Cuts off the pass.
Oh, come on.
Now the Celtics on the move. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hill's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Reeves. Now here's Hill. Tightly guarded. To the paint.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Holiday. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Going inside. Hill with the steal. Jones finds Hill. Pass to James. There's Davis with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Celtics trail by 9. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
I better put that up and maybe he got it.
Pass to Holiday.
Stay with him.
Brown against Reeves. Clock at 6. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
I can do the same shit. I can beat up on your white boy.
Continues to look shaky.
Not
a good matchup for them right now.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Now here's Hill. Screen by James. Shot's good by Hill.
No foul.
Hill's got 8 here in this quarter.
No foul.
He's been laser focused here in the 4th. Only 1 miss out of 5 attempts.
Only 1 miss.
Inside. Holiday up top. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Outside, Hill. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Holiday. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James, a screen on Capella to the middle. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. It's Brown on the wing. Fades. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Out to James. Again, the Lakers score.
5 for 6. Come on,
Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Brown. Screen by Capella. Brown passes to Capella.
Yeah.
And it goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
That one off Davis. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so pumped.
Who wouldn't be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
Well, you look at James, and I can see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
And it's James with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to Springer. Now here's Brown. Here's Tillman. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Hill's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Fires the 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Brown. Pass to Tillman. Oh, he tries a three. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hill against Brown. Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Davis. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Launches it. He can't get it to go.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Celtics trail by 10. Pass to Springer. Back to Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Hill for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Tillman. Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Step up, step up, step up.
And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Lakers lead by 4. James, a screen on Brown. Inside. It's stolen by Holiday.
Second team foul.
And here's Brown. There's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Jones. Now James. And again, the Lakers, no good. To the inside. Brown gets the bucket. Brown's got 38 points.
Well, Brown sees himself as a leader on this team, and he can come up with big points when they need him to.
Davis with a screen on Brown. Hill. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Hill against Brown. Davis with a screen on Brown. Here's Hill. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
You also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Now here's Brown. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got 41.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Davis with a screen on Brown. Hill the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, man. He plays with a relentless motor in clutch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
Celtics trail by 3.
We got the best ball. We got the best ball.
Pass to Springer. Now Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on James. Now here's Brown. Check by Hill. And it's good.
Wow.
What a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. So it's Los Angeles now. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn. Hill
against Brown. And And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up two. And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Yeah, come on, don't tell him that. Don't try that shit. Chill out. We get last shot.
Springer passes to Holiday. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Springer.
Who's mad as that? Oh, my God. Who's mad as that?
Bucket there. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him.
Yeah,
now this is a two-possession game.
Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Let's go, Coach. This should be done, but game over. Should be done.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
1.8, we got 7 here on face.
Fall.
Come on,
so
man.
It's the Lakers with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end.
I think about all the things we can win, but I still got 15 assists type shit, like. When I hear swinging that motherfucker, man. I was way clear the game. 15 for 32, yeah. 0 for 4 for 3. I could hit 3. AD though, man. Good way to save things, man. Roddy, everybody else shot decent. Like it, man. Loving it. Even that. I ain't mad at that. Fucking connect. Get him on the next one. We got 3 free throws. Good shit. Well, he look, he 18 for 38. I'm 15 for 32. You know what I'm saying? I had more rebounds. I had more assists. He had more steals. And I had more blocks, man. But, boy, we got 3 games left. And then I'll simmer the rest of this motherfucking season. Our record improved a little. We 16 and 32. We ain't making no playoffs, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We'll advance, get to the next season. And then we look at it like this, right? If everybody stays, Austin Reeves either gonna be, he won 27, so he gonna be like an 82, 83 maybe, 84 even. You know what I'm saying? Ronnie gonna be like an 80. Feel me? Maybe even more, man. Like, potential crazy. He probably gonna stay the same. AD probably gonna go to like a 92, which is cool. Cadet gonna be like an 87. Marcus Smart probably gonna go down like a 75. That's cool. He probably gonna go to like an 80 or 79. He gonna probably stay like 77 type shit. He gonna go down. He gonna go up. He gonna go down a little bit though. I don't know what the fuck that is gonna do, bro. I have no idea. You'll be like, we got a decent squad. It's just not this year. Fuck that. Polo, I'm pretty sure this you, man. I appreciate you watching my G. Swear to God I do, man. Everybody else, man, whoever might be watching, man, I appreciate y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned for the next one.